Hello and welcome back to my second episode of Advanced Wars. I am Burko Gaming, and in the last episode, in the first episode, we went through the first three missions of the field trainer, so let's go on to the fourth one. I think that Creep Olaf, CO Olaf is starting to take us seriously, but all of our commanders are caught up in other campaigns, so there's no one available. Yeah, we'll do it. It's not that important what she says. Actually, it's just doing stuff. Olaf has his bases. I thought it said buses. Bases covered. It looks like he understands the importance of holding this area. Almost all of our units heading for Lost Fortress have been eliminated. There are only 2 tank units left of the original contingent. We must repair them in order to have any hopes of winning it. So yeah, you can repair your units if you didn't know. Yeah, I just moved into an allied. You already know that, as you can heal them up, but there's also another way to heal them up. It's by combining your units. So if you move 2 units of the same type into each other, they will group up and become one. So yeah, as she says that the tank over there, it is going to be able to reach this tank, and that's bad because this is already damaged and we're going to move it here. So how do we do that? Well, we can move this mechanized unit over here, and that will block the tank from getting to our tank to attack it, so it will take the blow for it instead, which is a good strategy, you know. And yeah, now I'm just supposed to move my units forward. I think, yeah, straight forward. Let's do that. So now I moved all my units, so let's end this turn and see what Olaf does. He's probably going to move his tank right onto me, like he did there, and attack me. That's going to do a lot of damage, I think, even though I got some defense. Still did more than half, but that's the only unit that attacked me, which is good. It's your turn. The enemy is closing in, but the tanks need more time for repairs. Even regaining 2 HP per day, we're not going to be ready in time. Looks like we'll have to join these 2 units together. Please select this tank unit. So yeah, we're going to select this and then put it on the tank in the city. And now when I make them join, they're going to get 8 HP because their HP is going to add up on each other. Because they both had 4, now they have 8. I'm going to leave the rest of this mission to you. Do you want some strategic advice? Yeah, well, the tank unit will have full HP and be ready to go on the next turn. First, use your mech and tank units to destroy the enemy tanks. If your mech units take too much damage, use join to merge them. If you can, just get rid of Olaf's tank units, you'll surely win. As long as you keep your HQ from being seized, you can't lose. You can also win by capturing the enemy's HQ, but it's a bit faster to defeat all of the enemy units. Good luck, yeah, because they will probably attack me if I try to get there, so I don't want to attack with this one right now, so I want to move it back because it's injured. And then I want to attack with this one, I think. I think that's the good bet here. Yeah, they only did 1 damage on me, and now they are down to 2. So I think that was the best choice for me, right there. I'm just moving my units pretty strategic, I think, in a good manner. Should probably place this one there, yeah. I don't really know where to place them. I'm just doing what I think is best. So they are trying to capture some cities, which is a good strategy. And I don't understand this. Why don't they always attack? Like, they get here. Of course I'm going to attack them when they are there. Like, what the hell? So let's move this tank. Or wait, let's take this one out first. Like that, and now it will be taken out. And then we're going to move the tank forward and attack their other tank. like that. And none of us have any defense, so it's going to be kinda even fight. Yeah, even fight. And let's move this one back here to make it heal up a bit. And then we attack this troop over here. I think we can take it out in just 2 attacks, so this turn it will be dead. And I'm going to move down here for a bit more defense, just so I don't get take as much damage. I don't know if I think I would have taken like 1 or 2 damage if I would have just been standing here, maybe 1, but yeah. So I don't know. I should probably. I don't need to move that one. I don't think so. So let's end this turn. So it doesn't really matter that they take over that building. Yes, they can heal. So it's like, yeah, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to be able to take out their tank next turn. So let's do that, because that's the only thing I can do right now. So it's taken out. And what's next? I can attack this guy, defense 0, so they're going to have, I don't know. This is a problem. Should probably move this back actually, and move this up, and this one I should probably move up like this. Yeah, I don't know really what my strategy should be right now. They are not attacking me, so okay. Let's drive up there and fire at them. And then I can probably take them out with a regular infantry unit. Like this. Yes. And then I should probably I should move this down, I think. Move this one here. Yeah, let's end the turn right there. They're going to move forward, not attacking me. I don't know if the AI is just has been programmed to be nice. So let's move this one. You know what? Let's just attack. Can't be too bad. Yeah. I got the advantage. So let's do that and attack them. And I just need one more to attack them, and that can be this one. I don't know if my strategy is good here, if my speed is good, but I'm trying to think my best over how to solve these situations. So let's attack. Now I'm going to focus on attacking and not capturing. So yeah. Not too much because they're mechanized units. Let's move this forward and attack them like this. I'm going to do even less damage because I'm already hurt a bit. Yeah. But I think it will be all good. So let's end this turn. They are not going to attack me because the AI is bad. And that's kinda boring, but it's the tutorial stage of the game, which is annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. Would have been fun if you just could start with the campaign straight on, but you have to do these stages, and I think it's better to play through them before getting into the main campaign. I don't know what it's like in the second Advance Wars, if you can start on the campaign directly. Could have been faster, apparently. But yeah, I don't know whether or not you can start the campaign directly in that one, in the second game. But yeah, I don't know. But it would be cool if you could start the campaign. I'm just repeating myself right now, so sorry for that. So now we got a lot more units. Well, it's good to see that we have an artillery unit, but it's out of ammo and it's almost out of fuel too. It can fire without ammo and it can move without fuel. In this condition it's useless, but don't worry, I think we'll manage just fine. We just need to supply the units using a transport unit. When you supply a unit, you fill its ammo and fuel to maximum levels. For intel on a specific unit, select the unit and press the R button. Okay, will you select this unit and move it here please? Yes. So now we're getting more into the tech of the game. The supply command appears in the menu right. Select that command please. Supply. Great, now we've given the unit both ammo and fuel. This is how transport units supply allied units in adjacent spaces. I just butchered that meaning. I didn't pronounce stuff right and just read it terribly. Goddamn. This time we gave supplies to only one unit, but transport units can also provide supplies simultaneously to any unit adjacent to it. Yes, you can also supply units by placing them in allied bases. And as I explained before, in addition to supplies, bases also provide HP. So use bases when you can, but when you can't, use transport units. Now that the artillery unit is ready to go, let's use it and fire. Would you select it please? Yeah, thank you. Now press the A button again to display the command menu. Fire. Select fire please. And this is the good thing with artillery, that they can attack several tiles from you, not just directly like in the tiles adjacent to you. So yeah, so I can attack this tank, which is a bit away, 2 tiles away, and over a river. Indirect fire is the term used for a long distance attack on the enemy. This technique allows units to fire without fear of counterfire. Now that that's clear, go ahead and deploy the rest of your troops. It's only a matter of time before the enemy infantry attacks these allied bases. Let's see what we can do to protect them. I think a single tank unit might barely suffice. Please move the unit here. Yeah, I know. I think you can use these ones to transport your units too, and like place them in them, but I can do that until next turn. So let's go forward with this one. On second thought, protecting these bases with a single tank unit may be a little tough. The enemy also has tank units nearby, and I think it would be wise to move a mech unit up as close as possible. Please move this mech unit to this point. Yeah, I know. It was a long time since I was playing, but I think I remember stuff correctly, that you can move stuff with supply unit. The remaining units are yours to deploy as you see fit. Would you like some strategic advice? Yeah, why not? There are some neutral cities below us, right? It would be serious trouble if they were captured, so let's send these infantry units down there. I think we can capture these cities and engage the enemy at the same time. But watch out for the enemy artillery. If you don't deploy your troops carefully, the enemy will attack them. Oh, I almost forgot. Wouldn't you like to know how far your units can fire? Do you remember how we checked on enemy units attack range? Check your own troops attack range the same way. Place a cursor on a unit and press and hold down the B button. I already know. So yeah, if we look at this one, it can attack all the way over to this city, and I can attack there. But as you can see, they can't attack adjacent spaces. So if you want to attack artillery, just get up right in front of them. And well, they will have to move the next turn to attack you, but yeah. Something to think about. To try to attack them while like capturing a city would be good. So I don't know really what I should do. I think I should move one mechanized unit down here. Move like that, and maybe move one regular infantry unit up there, and yeah, one more down there. So this can't attack me, but it's probably going to move and attack me the next turn. So yeah, I think this is kind of funny that you can like do this and fake move them, but it does sound like denied. Yeah. Let's end the turn because I did all I could. Guru, curse you now. Looks like you're bound and determined to get in my way. I'll have my troops watch you like a fly. Okay, well, we'll see about that. So I should probably move my artillery unit up and attack these tanks. It's your turn. This doesn't look good. Enemy units are closing in and our mech unit won't arrive in time to help. But don't panic, there's a way for us to help that mech unit move a bit faster and farther. Please select this mech unit. Yeah, I've already been through this. Okay, now move the unit here, please. And now I will load it in. The load command is in the menu right. Please select that command. You now loaded the mech unit on the transport. Transport units can carry both mech and infantry units. This effectively increases the movement range for these units. You won't go wrong using transport units to carry troops. Let's move this unit. Would you select it, please? So I should move it over there. Do you see the drop command in the menu? Please select this command. Drop. After selecting drop, you'll need to choose where you want to unload. This time, please unload here. Use the control pad to select the drop point. Yeah, it would be better to place the tank right there to get like the first hit, so I'll place it there. That finishes the drop command, loading and the turn for both the transport and downloading unit. This is a much faster way to reach distant objectives, right? So transport units can supply all the units as well as carry infantry and mech units, but there's one thing you need to remember. Transport units carry no weapons, which means they cannot fire. For more intel on transport units, place a cursor on one and press the R button. From this point on, the army is yours to command. Do you like any strategic advice? Yeah. First of all, you need to protect these two cities. Yeah. As I said, to play a tank unit to this city in front of the bridge. Next, I would advise moving this artillery unit here. Oh, and there's... where did she say to move it? And there's one more thing about I need to tell you. Artillery units are powerful long-range weapons, but they are weak in direct combat. They also can't move and fire in the same turn. Anyway, once you take care of the enemy tank units, you shouldn't have any problems winning this battle. Seize the enemy HQ or wipe out all the enemy troops. It's up to you. Do your best and good luck. I didn't see where she told me to. I was looking at the screen but I didn't see anything. So I'm just going to wing it with the artillery. I'm going to move it up there, like attack there. I think that would be a good idea. So I'm going to move down here and attack that tank. And I just hope that she told me to put the artillery where I wanna put the artillery. So I think... So, okay, you can't move and attack at the same turn? Maybe? Or was I just pressing the buttons too fast? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. So, let's move down. So I'm going to try to keep out of where this city for right now. I can't get it to it right now, but yeah. So let's move them over here. Yeah. And this infantry I should probably try to move it up here to get some support over on this side. So that was all my units moved, so let's end this and let's see what Olaf has to say. He didn't have anything to say, he just moved straight into the action. And yeah, I got counterattacked, but they lost more. So they're probably going to try to move their tanks onto each other, unless I take it out beforehand. And yeah, I can attack with this one. I should probably move this away. You know what? Let's move it there. Let's do that. Just to see what happens. And then, yeah, attack. I think would be a good strategy. They have 0 defense, I have 3 defense, so they won't do any damage to me at all, which is nice. And I should probably take this one out. And yeah, let's do it like that. And I'm not going to use the infantry right now because it doesn't need to be used right there. So yeah, and I should probably start taking over this city. Can I? No, I can't do it with that one. So let's capture. I should probably start attacking this, but they have some defense. Wait, how far can I move this one? Okay, let's move it there for the defense. So let's attack them to try to stall their capturing of the city a bit. Yeah. So they aren't going to capture the city the next turn because I attacked them. They can attack me too. So they're probably going to do that if the AI is allowed to do that. And let's see what they do. They try to capture the city, which is what they should do. Now they're attacking my tank, which took a bit of damage. But I will also heal up a bit. And I wasn't attacked by that one. Okay. So I should probably keep attacking. Should probably move in with this one and attack. Yeah. They survived with 1 HP, but that's good. So now this one isn't going to take any damage, which is nice. And I can also capture the city that I'm on right now. I can move this on and try to attack, but I'm not gonna do that because, well, this is going to attack me. So I'm going to take over. And where can I move this one? I don't need to move it down here, so let's do this and unload it. Yeah, let's unload it there. Why not? And now I can fire. Let's fire it on the tank here. And take down its station. Oh, it died in 1 hit, which is really nice. So now I should probably do this, attack that one because it will die, and then I will attack the other infantry unit with my tank, and then wait for that tank to attack me, and I will probably take it out. So yeah, I won't take this out in 1 hit. Yeah. But the next turn I'm going to be able to take it out. And then the problem will be to attack this artillery, so I will probably need to move my tank like down here and then move it there. I think would be a good strategy, but I'm not going to take over the city because I'm going to get attacked, and that's strategically bad, in my opinion. And I've done everything that I can do. So yeah, they are going to try to take over the city once again. So let's attack. Fire. Only 38 damage, and yeah, I have 0 defense. They have should have probably moved down there to attack. But what the hell? It's just a strategic mishap. It doesn't matter too much, but it would have been nice to take it out in 1 turn. Or faster without taking as much damage. I mean, I still take it out in 1 turn, a round or whatever. Yeah. You get what I'm saying. So let's attack with this one first. I think would be nice, and it's out. And let's do that. So right now can just move down my tank, I think. I don't need it to be full HP to take on this one. So you can attack all the way there. So down there would be good, and I can move exactly down there. And yeah. Let's yeah. Just sit in my cities and end this turn. And see what are they not going to do anything? They're not going to do anything. So let's start doing this and then attack their artillery. Even though I didn't need to take over that city because this artillery is going to be dealt with, but they are probably going to attack my unit, and I couldn't even attack this one. Yeah. So and yeah, they're probably going to attack me now. Yeah. I don't know if it was a good move to move it here anyways or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Really, I don't care. Because they're down now, and this was a good mission. Felt good and it was easy. Did you get a feel for deploying artillery units? You're doing well. Now get going, keep up the good work. Brr, next time, blast it next time. Make sure I knew you'd win, Burkov. So yeah, I got full power and technique I think, and the speed was pretty good. Could have done it a bit faster. Okay, save current data over existing data, yeah, why not? So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, please go and check out my other videos. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!